These bronze heads are from auction houses, galleries, and art dealers. Archaeologist Stefan Lehmann believes they're all fake, the work of a mysterious super forger, known in German art circles as the Spanish Master. No one knows who he is, but Lehmann is on his trail.
Spanischer Meister ist ein Notname.
The Spanish Master is a makeshift name. Nobody knows exactly what it's supposed to mean or where it comes from.
Im Kunsthandel gehört.
Most of the works made by the Spanish Master are bronze heads of rulers from antiquity, like Emperor Augustus or Alexander the Great. The telltale signs: the patina is too even, the face perfectly preserved.
This one was put up for auction in Munich. This one's been sold several times. It's already got quite a history. Today it's in the possession of a foundation in Geneva in a museum.
An art dealer in Switzerland, Christoph Leon, is working together with Lehmann. He has spent 40 years trading in antiquities for international museums. He's decided to speak openly about what he's observed, a rare decision for an industry insider. For us, he selected the catalogue of an international auction house.
Only a few pieces are genuine. Let's go through them quickly. This one is so fake it stinks. Look, it's so blurred, a sculptor in antiquity would never have done that. You can forget it. This one's ridiculous. You can tell by the hair. The hair always gives the game away. None of them are antiquities. Here's another one, with the male member bulging through the cloth. That was never done in ancient times. It all got sold, the few genuine works and all the forgeries. $47,000, $83,000, $59,000, that's big money. No one goes and says, "Careful, my friend, what you have here is a disaster."
Meanwhile, Lehmann has received a new case, a bronze head of Emperor Augustus. It was bought by an art collector who wants to know if it's genuine. If it's a fake, it's worthless. For the collector, that would mean a loss of over €1 million.
You look at it, and the first thing you say is, it's a wonderful head. It's also spectacular because there are very few bronze heads of Augustus. That also increases its value.
Experts believe that up to half the antiquities on the market are fake. It's an incredible figure. New York archaeologist Oscar White Muscarella has long observed the art trade. Before he retired, he was a curator at the Metropolitan Museum of Art. He has been outspoken in his criticism of the industry and is seen as a kind of whistleblower.
I have learned that both dealers and collectors will send things to auction houses because they're forgeries. Instead of selling it to a customer from their own shop, they put it up for auction under a false name, or let's say from an old collection, when it says the provenance, from an old family collection, or from an old collection, or from Monsieur X. And these are dealers who are selling the forgery in auction and not being personally involved in who buys it, you see.
Back to Germany, Stefan Lehmann has analyzed the strategies of the forgers and their accomplices. He says the Spanish Master has specialized in bronze artifacts with good reason.
In the ranking of archaeological objects, bronze sculptures are number one. They're something very special, and we can expect them to attract great attention.
And top prices. To the naked eye, the bronze head of Augustus looks genuine enough, but only a scientific analysis can say for sure. At the Fraunhofer Institute in Fürth, physicist and art expert Harald Müller examines the bronze. He X-rays it at Europe's largest linear accelerator test hall. The first images emerge. Müller takes a close look at the cross-section of the head. His attention is immediately drawn to the patina.
We determined for one thing that the corrosion, which looks very bad to the naked eye, is only on the surface. That leads us to the conclusion that this artifact was created in modern times and designed to look very old.
It's a controversial subject that Stefan Lehmann has chosen. The art industry could have a lot to hide, but he's published a book about his research and remains undeterred. As for the Spanish master, his identity remains a mystery.